Oh, look at me. All right, let's go. My stomach feels kind of weird this morning because there's nothing in it, but we're gonna have to work with that. Let's turn that shit off. All right. Do I have a lighter? Oh. Moosey, I was wondering if I was on the right channel because yesterday when it was counting up, like, I was like, damn, it's been a minute. Ain't nobody came on yet. And I was on my Enhancing Your Life channel. Yes, sir. It's time to smoke them if you got them. I'm trying to get over this weird feeling in my stomach. You know how when your stomach feels empty and shit because you haven't eaten? It feels like I'm hungry, but I know those are withdrawals from my intermittent fasting that I do every single day. You know? It's enhancing your life, man. That's all it's called, enhancing your life. You guys know how difficult it is sometimes to find a link to a channel? I hope you're on it. You should be. I don't know why you wouldn't be. Shit, you of all people should be on that motherfucker. Moosey! Squad goals, baby. You already know. Grand Rosin JJ in the mother humming house, y'all. Yes, sir. I need this buzz to kick in, man, so I can get past this feeling. Woo. Okay, the stomach's starting to feel better. There we go. Weed cures everything, y'all know that. Woo. Why does it what's up, Anthony? Why does it take them so long to impeach a fucking president, man? I don't understand it. I thought that when Trump was president, I was like, if anybody needs to be impeached, it's this motherfucker, Trump. And now I see Biden, it's like, if anybody needs to be impeached, it's Biden, man. Come on, man. They were having a hearing with one of his cabinet members or some shit, and they sound so unprepared. They was asking him questions about what Biden had said, and he was all, he was like, answer the question. Did he tell the president he was not going to give them $1 billion or not? It's like, you, as a president, you can't just, hey man, I'm gonna give you $1 billion. No, you're not gonna give him $1 billion. The U.S. is gonna give him $1 billion. What the fuck? That's weird, JJ. It could be the relay, but it could also be other things too. Yeah, you got an old Nissan like me. My Nissan got you by a year though. And my Nissan runs smooth. You know what? Nissans run like they run forever, don't they, man? As long as you take care of them bad boys run forever. And I'm gonna tell you, this car has been being taken care of since this. I don't even think. Yeah, I think my car just made 100,000 miles. And it's a 2007. Just made 100,000 miles. And every time something happens to the car, if a fly shit on this car, is going to the shop. You know what I'm saying? Anything, man. If anything happened to this car, is going to the shop. I got a OB2 reader that goes in my port, my OB2, I think it's called, the port. And it tells you it's called fixed. You know, it tells you if there's something wrong with your shit. And so, you know, sometimes I'll be riding and be like, bing! I'll be like, oh, something wrong with my shit. Pull it right up into the shop. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. There ain't nothing like a good old truck, though, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. Ain't nothing like a good old truck. I think I got like 125 on mine, JJ. 125 or 130. Wait a minute. No, not even 130. As a matter of fact, if I remember correctly, I got like 106,000 miles on my shit. Yeah, this Nissan is my mother's car, but my mother can't drive no more, so it's my car. You know, it's pretty much my car. So, you know, and people sit back and they're like, look at you mooching off your mother. It's like, no, bro, I'm not mooching off my mother, but wouldn't it be good for you if you could have a car that you didn't have to pay for? I didn't have to buy this car, but I didn't mooch for the car either. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have to pay the insurance. The insurance is just automatically paid. Mom's, it just comes out of her shit automatically. She continues to pay it because it's still her car, but I have ownership of it. My name's on the insurance. My name's not on the title, but I drive that motherfucker. I got the keys in my pocket because, like I said, she can't drive. When I was locked up, that car sat in the garage. The only time it drove was like when my brother came into town. He would probably drive it instead of renting a car. I feel better already. Y'all remember earlier when I first got on? What was that, 5 minutes ago? My stomach was feeling kind of weird. Man, weed is miraculous. You know what? Weed. I love weed. Because even for a hangover, weed is the best thing, man. Woo, weed, James Bond. Sheesh. If I had a choice, I would actually rather a truck over a car. I would actually, you know, about 6 years ago, I rented a truck, and I rented the Ford F-150, the full big bad boy. You know, I mean the full 4 doors. I can't stand a truck that they say is 4 doors, but the back door is only about this big. I can't stand that shit, man. This is not no freaking full doors. This is like what, two, three. This is like 3.5 doors. This ain't even a full 4 door. I need my fourth door, my 4 doors to be full. I need my back seat to be big. And that new F-150 I sat in, you could push the front seat all the way back, and I could sit in the back seat and stretch my legs out like that. And I'm 6'3". I love that truck, man. That truck was so sweet. Yeah, I do love a truck. And plus, just how you feel when you're in a truck, like you just bigger than everybody, man. You looking down on niggas like, "What's up, bro? How you feeling down there?" Yeah, sir. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but oh, that's what's up, JJ. But the thing about a hangover, if you got a hangover, you don't want to smoke because you might feel like you're gonna throw up. I mean, if you got a hangover that bad, you know what I'm saying? You'd be like, oh, but if you can get just a little bit of smoke in your system, man, if you can get if you can get that much smoke in your system and do that about 3 or 4 times, man, without having the urge to cough, because you know when you cough, you want to throw up. I'm gonna tell you, man, about the third or fourth hit, you'd be like, I don't even got a hangover no more. As a matter of fact, I feel like drinking. You know what I missed? I miss day drinking, man. Grand Rising, Missy, not Elliot. I miss day drinking, man. Day drinking used to be so fun. Gosh, I used to love that, especially when I was at my nephew's house, like year 4 last, y'all, when I was doing the videos over there. Oh, man, I used to love day drinking. There's nothing like it. But you got to be careful on day drinking because you'll go to sleep at noontime, you know what I'm saying? You take a couple shots, man, and chill. Take another shot and chill, you know? You got a stomach bug, smoke some weed, Missy. Smoke some weed. That stomach bug cannot handle no weed. We was just talking about that shit. It's hard to smoke when you got like a stomach bug or a fucked up stomach. You got to take little tiny hits because you don't want to cough. You damn sure don't want to cough. You ever been so close to throwing up that you just like, you know, when you wake up with a hangover, you be like, oh shit. Dylan in the house with some goddamn animal mints. I heard that. And that sounds tasty and delicious, if I do say so myself. That's right, Missy. At least it's after the birthday. But that's all right. It don't last forever. Take a couple hits off some trees. You'll be good to go. You'll be in there like swimwear. Missy, have you ever gotten some train wreck yet? Oh, I hate hangovers, JJ, but I don't get them. So I had them. I got them like when I first got out because I hadn't been drinking. But I don't really drink like I used to anymore, man. Because I used to go down to the store and get a bottle myself and come back home and sit there and drink the bottle and play games and watch TV and handle my business, if you know what I mean. But now it's just like, I don't know. If I drink, it's like just maybe a shot or two. You know, I don't drink like that anymore. I used to be like, fucking, I gotta finish the bottle, man. You know what I'm saying? If I get a bottle, I'm gonna finish that mug myself. Yeah, I definitely don't miss hangovers. I never used to get hangovers until I got about 48, 47. That's when I started getting hangovers. But I don't get them all the time, because you have to drink a lot to get a hangover. And that's not my mission to try and drink a lot. A couple shots, get that nice little buzz, and that's it, man. I'm straight. See? See, you one of them type people, Fresh. Fresh, you're an overachiever. You know what? I can't half-ass this shit. I'm going to get a bottle and go all the way in. Not partially in. I'm going all the way in, huh, Fresh? Is this... I think I'm more of a... I think I'm a social drinker now. I never was a responsible drinker either, to tell you the truth, man. I never was. But I think I'm more of a social drinker now. Like, I have money. I'm not going down to the store to buy no liquor, man. I'll just drink a beer. I'm good. I'm not going to buy no liquor. Now, if my nephew comes over, he might have a bottle with him. He'd be like, hey, you want to take a couple shots? Yeah, I'll take a couple shots with you. Or if I go to my homeboy's house, the place that I go get my edibles and shit, yeah, I'll take a shot with you. That's, matter of fact, that's my ritual when I go over his house. Hey, bro, you got what you drinking on? But yeah, alcohol isn't good for anybody, to tell you the truth, man. Yes, sir. It feels so good not going to the dispensary so much, you guys, because, God. Because when I first got out, it was like, nephew wasn't messing with me, so I really couldn't get no weed from him. So it was just like, well, I guess I got to go to the dispensary. But now my homeboy got it, so it's just like, shit, I just go over there. Hey, bro, give me some weed. Some weeds. Oh. So they were saying about... I know the feeling, Missy, and I hope you get better. I hope you feel better. Yeah, it does suck. It really does suck. But as the day goes on, it'll get better. Oh, my goodness. This is going to be another glorious day. It's starting out kind of slow. At least I feel slow about it. Usually when I get up in the morning, I feel like I'm like going 1,000 miles an hour. Whoops, I'm ready to go. Let's go. But this morning it's kind of like, it's kind of sluggish. I'm not tired, not like that. But for one, I think I overslept, tell you the truth. Because I got up at about 5 minutes after 5. And for me, that's oversleeping. Because usually I'm up at like 4. 3:30, you know what I'm saying? Oh, damn. Damn, both y'all feel like shit? Missy, are you smoking? So I'm going to tell you, man, I can't say it enough, man. That smoking stops a lot of shit. It stops headaches, hangovers, fucking stomach viruses, stomach flu, motherfucking food poisoning, projectile vomiting. It stops a lot of shit. You just got to know how to get it into your system. Because when you got a stomach flu or virus, man, you can't just go to smoking like I said earlier. You can't just go to... You got to take baby hits and baby steps until you get that buzz. Once you get the buzz, then it's all game. Ow, why you biting my finger? Damn, I can touch your tail if I want to, nigga. Damn, go on. Act like I can't touch your tail. I touch his tail, this nigga turn around and start biting me. The hell? I know the feeling, Missy. I know the feeling, but think about this. Would you rather feel a nice buzz, or would you rather feel like shit? If you want to feel like shit, by all means, continue with it. Continue feeling like shit. But that's just like I said earlier, when you have a hangover, you don't want to smoke. You do not want to smoke because you feel like you're going to throw up. That's why you take little tiny hits, baby hits, like that. Baby hits. About the sixth, seventh hit, you're going to be like, I got a buzz, and I feel a lot better. Just telling you from experience, I used to hate when people in Maryland used to talk like that. They wouldn't say experience. Man, do you got any experience? Do I got any experience? No, I have a little experience though, but I don't know about experience. Or like when people say Buick. Man, go get the Buick. I'd have to disagree with that one, Dylan, but hey, it sounds good. That's the one thing you don't want to do on a fucking on a stomach virus or stomach flu, man, is drink some cold water. That shit's gonna make your ass throw up. As soon as you hit your system, you're gonna be like, damn, Anthony. I guess we gotta talk low. Anthony got a headache around this son of a bitch. Anthony, you need to smoke too. Put it in the air. That's the big trick about it, you guys. Because you really, literally do not feel like smoking at all. Don't feel like smoking at all. But the trick is, if you can get that smoking, it's over. Oh, yeah. Yeah, right? Oh, Anthony, Dylan, that definitely make you throw up, man. Woo-wee. As soon as I drink any type of water, if I got a hangover, as soon as I drink any type of water, as soon as that water hits my stomach, bomb, especially cold water, as soon as it hits my stomach, but that's a good thing because you want to throw up when you got a hangover. You know what I'm saying? That should make you feel better. The worst part about a hangover is not being able to throw up. It's feeling like you have to throw up, but you can't. It's like, oh, oh my God. Oh, you can't smoke, but you just feel like, oh shit. Then you start getting that watery feeling in your mouth, like, oh my God. Oh my God. And that's usually when I'll drink some water just for that reason. Go. Oh God. I don't know, but don't it feel better after you throw up though, Dylan? If you got a hangover, don't it feel better after you throw up? You feel like, well, shit, I may as well get some more to drink around this son of a bitch. Oh, yeah, when that watery feeling, cause you throwing up, you know why? When that watery feeling comes, if you spit it out, every time your mouth waters, you won't throw up. If every time your mouth waters, you spit that shit out, because I believe that that watery mouth is an enzyme to force you to throw up. It's your body getting rid of what your body doesn't want. Because your body's feeling like, hey, man, there's something in this motherfucker I don't want. So your mouth is like, all right, I'm going to send some enzymes down there to make it come up. So it sends down that watery shit, and it gets all in the water and shit. Next thing you know, as soon as you start swallowing, it's like, because you know yourself, man, about the 10th time you swallow some of that watery shit, it's over. It's a wrap. It's a riznap. Call it a day. But you feel better after that. You don't want to throw up, but after you do, you're like, shit. And whoever thought about the old saying, have some of the hair of the dog that bit you, meaning if you drank some tequila last night and that's why you got a hangover, then drink some more tequila. Why they say that? That's the hardest thing in the world to do, but goddamn it, after you do it, squad goals. I heard that, Dylan. I've gotten to the point, I don't know if it's me being so in tune with my body, but it's just like how you can force yourself to cry. When I feel like that, I can force myself to throw up. All I got to do is think about it. Just sit back and go. And within a couple seconds, I promise you I'm finna throw up. I promise you. Now, I can't do it like right now. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could sit here and force myself to throw up without putting my finger in my throat. But it would probably take me about a half an hour, 15 minutes, you know what I'm saying, to sit here and think about something so disgusting to make me throw up. And isn't it fucked up when you see somebody else throw up? You be sitting there, and somebody's like, and they're right beside you throwing up. Next thing you know, you're all, I hate that shit, man. I hate it. It's like, don't throw up around me, man. I remember my homeboy, man. We went down to the river one time, and you go down this hill. It's all paved, and there's like this big opening down the bottom, and we go down there and feed the ducks. Anyway, we down there, and this dude got this old truck with the camper thing on the back of it that you can live in. You know what I'm saying? Y'all seen one of those. And so he come out the back and he's like, "Hey, what's up, fellas?" We like, "What's up, man?" He's like, "Y'all want something to drink?" "Sure, we'll drink, man." He's like, "It's hot though." And now I understood when he said that the liquor was hot, that you've had hot liquor before. This wasn't hot liquor. This was like he had it in an oven type liquor. Imagine your car sitting out in 110-degree weather with the windows rolled up, and you got a bottle of liquor on the front seat all morning. That's what it was. So when you drank it, it was almost like you had to blow it off because it was that hot. And my homeboy just in there drinking, and it's hot outside. I'm like, bruh, this shit's not gonna work. I took one sip, and once I seen how hot it was, I put that shit down. I was like, I'm straight. So then after the hot liquor, this motherfucker go in the truck and get my homeboy a cold beer. How do you think that's gonna go over? Hot liquor in your stomach, and here comes an ice cold beer. You think that's gonna go well? So we get in the car and we start driving off, and I see him over. He was talking at first. He was good. Yes, I'm up. Next thing I know, he got quiet. And I'm driving, and I'm thinking like, this motherfucker got quiet, man. And I look over and I see him like this. I'm like, oh man, he can't even tell me to pull the car over because if he starts talking, so I know to pull the car over. But by the time I start getting the car over, he done let it go. The window's down. Why can't you turn your head and throw up? Open the door and throw up. You don't got to fucking fall out the car. Just open the car and throw up. He couldn't do none of that, man. This motherfucker sat there and went, and that shit just went all over the windshield. It didn't spray like this, y'all. It sprayed like this. That shit went, wah! I was like, so now the goddamn car smells like fucking hot liquor. Yeah, you can smell hot liquor. You don't think there's a distinction between the smell of cool liquor and hot liquor? There's a distinction between that. So it smells like hot liquor and stomach bile in my car now. More liquor than bile. It just smells like somebody just poured a whole gallon of liquor in my car and throw up. And we got to ride 15 miles in this shit. You talking about a mad son of a bitch. I was so mad. This brother, he couldn't even zip vape. What's happening? He couldn't even clean it up. He was so fucked up. So he's just like, he threw it all up. He's just like, I'm like, this motherfucker here, man. Y'all know that's an ugly feeling, man. Yes, Dylan. Yeah, well, Dylan, you know what? Dylan, I'm from California, and when I came from California to Florida, I was sitting here going, yeah, there's gonna be some badass females around here. But I like to call Florida, at least Jacksonville, but it may be the whole Florida. I like to call Jacksonville the land of the ugly bitch. It's the land of the ugly bitch. And some of that trickles down to Miami. Now, Miami's cool. I wouldn't live there. It's nice to go there. You get to see all the supercars, all the hot babes, and it's all nice and hot down there. But the weather does not like Miami. Especially around hurricane season. And if I'm not mistaken, hurricane season is like from November to like fucking March or some shit. Squad goals. Know what I mean? Stop licking that. That's good, bro. Don't lick that no more. Come here. Go handle your business, Missy. Go get that thrown up. I bet you'll feel better. Woo. So, you guys know that they always try that scare tactic shit. So the scare tactic shit was, That June 1st, ooh, the dollar's supposed to be dismissed. Everything's supposed to happen June 1st. I don't know. I tell you what, oh my God, Missy, are you serious? That's just ridiculous. Zip, wait a minute, Zip. You said you got 5 hours? But it looks like you only said you only got 5 hours. 5 hours is plenty of sleep. That's all you need. You don't need no 8 hours of sleep. Man, go on and keep the day going. What you finna go back to bed for? Look at the day. It started already. You gonna miss out. You gonna miss out. Yo, we finna do some fun shit today and you gonna miss it all. Cause your ass wanna go back to bed. I'm just messing with you. You already know. That sounds like a good idea. Peanut butter on toast before drinking. That sounds like a good idea. But for me, that kind of, that makes you work harder for the effect for me. I like to drink on an empty stomach. Because, if I'm drinking, if I got to be honest, if I'm drinking, I'm not drinking because liquor tastes good. Because I don't care what nobody say, liquor is not tasty and delicious. So you're only drinking for what? To get a little buzz or to get drunk, right? So if I'm going to do that, man, shit. Do that on an empty stomach. I don't need to eat. Shit, what I need to eat for? Oh, you go to work in the afternoon, Zip? I heard that. Yes, sir. Zip, you're gonna need all the rest you can get then. I did used to like working that graveyard shift, man. That graveyard shift was lovely when I worked. That was back in shit 80 something, man. The last time I worked graveyard shift is like, because when you're getting off, everybody's going to work. And I used to feel, I don't know why that made me feel good. Like, yeah, everybody's going to work and I'm getting off. Nigga, you getting off to go to bed. Shit. By the time they getting off, you just now getting up. Half the day gone. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I used to hate about it was like club time. It's time to go to the club. Your ass got to go to work. Hey, so if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that post notification bell so you don't miss any of these videos. You can catch me on Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Rumble. You can catch me on all of these, you guys. And it's Wake and Bake Inc. Also, you guys, if you feel like you want to help the Wake and Bake Inc. family grow, I know I've been saying this for so long, but I need help having the channel grow, you guys. So to help the channel grow, I need donations. To donate to my channel, please do so by donating to my PayPal or buy some merch from the dropshipping store. And also, if you're one of the 3 people that don't have your thumbs up in the air, put your goddamn thumbs in the air. I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just joking. Right on, Zip. I'm gonna have to start getting back over there and putting some new videos up. Oh boy. Yeah, I feel quite delicious right now, if I do say so myself. You know what we're missing? I know exactly what we're missing. Bong! Bong rippers! Oh, Missy. Itchy Dog is doing what he does best. Hey, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Is everything okay? You still itching? I know, bro. I know. Poor little itchy dog. Poor little itchy big-headed dog. Big-headed itchy doggy dog, you. You big itchy doggy dog. Look at the itchy doggy dog. Oh, big itchy face doggy dog. You big doggy dog. So I watched this video where this woman was playing with a dog and she bent her face down and that nigga just attacked. Oh, Bit her whole face. The next picture they showed, she had tape across her lips. Her whole nose was gone. That nigga bit her whole face off. What? First of all, if you're my dog, there's not even a chance of you biting me. If I feel like there's a chance that you're ever going to bite me, first of all, I'm not going to put my face down if I feel like there's a chance that you're going to bite me. Second of all, animals always give you a warning before they bite. Always give you a warning before they attack. You may not be able to read the warning, but you should brush up on your warning reading skills. You know what I'm saying? Because them motherfuckers always let you know. You know, if they could talk, they'd be like, "Look, man, I don't feel like playing right now. Go and get your ass up out of here." But since they can't talk, they do one of these numbers. You know, if your dog look at you crazy, because before the dog bit this woman, he looked at her crazy because he was laying down this way. She came up from behind him. He turned around and looked at her, and then he kind of turned like this and looked at her whole face like this. And then it was like 2 seconds later, bah! It was like, that look right there was a get your ass away look. And if you don't know your dog, then that's what you get. Get your ass away. Squad goals. Shit. You know what? Tell you the truth, if King was to bite my face like that, bite my lips off and my nose off, that is the last person he'll ever bite. In fact, he won't even bite anybody in the afterlife. Nope. Even as a ghost dog, he won't bite nobody. He'd be too afraid. Because I'm going to snatch his goddamn soul out his body, let him see it, slap his soul around, beat it down and stomp on it, put it back in his body, and then kill him. And he going to be like, woo, shit. His soul is going to remember all that. Really? Yeah. I need to get King sized up because I need his body to catch up with his head. I know pits don't catch, their body don't catch up with their head, but I need his body to get maybe about 10, 15 more pounds on it, but I can't do nothing while he's itching. He eats fine, he eats perfect, but he's more focused on the itching. And I understand it, man. I mean, if you're itching, goddamn, bro, this shit's just driving you crazy. And he just can't stop. I mean, his whole body be itching, everything itching. His neck, his face, his nuts, his ass be itching, his tail be itching, everything is itching, even his nose is itching. And that shit's just so goddamn irritating to me, man. King, hey King, stop scratching that. It's just, hey King, is your ear itching too? Everything. And when he goes out in the yard, you guys, it's so sad because he'll go out in the yard and he'll start walking with his head down and then he'll just fucking put his face right into the ground like, bam, and start rubbing his face across the ground, and it's like, oh my God. I don't have the money to take the dog to the vet. I do have the money to take him to the groomers. So that might be what I have to do. I might have to get him to the groomers. They may not even take him. They may think he has something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We're going to find out. Bong rips, y'all. Bong rippers. Looking ass. Uh-oh. About to catch the carpet on fire. Yeah, I text nephew up yesterday and was like, nephew, man. I said, are we close to taking him to the vet or to the groomer or at least to the groomers yet? This motherfucker didn't even answer me, man. You know what? I'm gonna tell you what really upsets me is that before I got locked up and before nephew got locked up, when we was both out together and cool and shit. Anytime I text nephew anything, I don't care if I text him just a period, just a simple period, he's going to text me back with something. Every time I text him, he texts me back ASAP, every time. But now, since he got this bullshit in his head that I owe him some fucking money, I text him up And this motherfucker don't even answer the text, don't even look at the text, don't say shit about the text. And to me, it's like I used to feel like I used to feel fucked up when I first got out and he wouldn't answer my text and never called me nothing. We used to always call back and forth. He don't come over to see me nothing, and it used to bug me. But now I feel like it's like that's your bullshit. I feel like now that's your stupid ass. You know what I'm saying? If you can, if you have a family member that you say that you love so goddamn much, how then can you turn that shit off that easy? So if you can turn it off that easy, that makes me feel like I don't need you in my fucking life anyway. You know what I'm saying? If you can turn your feelings off that easy, that means that you didn't give a shit about me in the first place. That means that you was only fucking with me because I was making money with you. That's the only reason. Now that I'm not making money with you, there's a problem. You feel like I owe you something. That sounds like bitch move to me, tell you the truth, man. If I feel like you owe me something and I'm too big of a bitch to tell you what you owe me, there's a problem. There's a problem. I'm not calling my nephew a bitch, but I'm just saying, there's a problem. If you owe me some money, I'm going to come tell you how you owe me some money. I'm not going to sit back and say it through the grapevine and let one of your friends tell you that I owe you some money. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how it happened. My mom told me, oh, he feels like you owe him some money. Motherfucker ain't never said shit to me. Why? Because he knows he's dead motherfucking wrong. That's why. Because he know goddamn well I don't owe him shit. Because if a motherfucker owe you some money, man, you going to get that, ain't you? You ain't going to be fucking bullshitting around with this motherfucker. I'm not going to bullshit with you. If you owe me as much as he think I owe him, I'm not going to bullshit with you. I'm not even going to talk to you. But if your family is kind of different, you know what I'm saying? If your family is a different story. I don't never put money before family. I can't do it. So it's been raining for the last, 2 or 3 days now, you guys. So I wonder if it's going to rain today. Yeah. Yep. Oh. See, I must have got high already, you guys. I done forgot about my goddamn bong rippers. See, because the last one wasn't really bong rip because it was an empty bong. You know what I mean? Yeah, that part right there. Exactly, Anthony. Exactly. And not only that, if you are my blood relative and I feel like you owe me, I'm finna come tell you about it. Oh, that's nasty. Sorry about that. I think I've had Lucky Charms before. I don't know. Well, that's not how we operate in this family, though, Anthony. That is absolutely how we don't operate in this family. I got cousins that I never seen before, man, that I talk to on Facebook, and we know each other family, and we tell each other we family, we love each other. You know what I'm saying? All my family's always been close knit. My whole family, we may not have been close knit as far as hanging out with each other every day, but we've always been close knit to where I can go to a family member that I haven't seen, that I've never even met before, and ask them for money because they knew who I am. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that I would ask them for money, but I'm just saying I could go talk to them like that. I could go give them money. I can go hang out with people. You know what I'm saying? People that I have never met before, but I know they're my cousins. We've always been close, man, and especially me and nephew, we've always been super close. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I first got here, he was locked up. When I first got here, like 12 years ago, he was locked up. 13 years ago. He was locked up when I got here, and I came here with that bag. Shit. So when he got out, I handed him the bag. Boom. Here you go. When he got out, he had nothing. He had a girlfriend, but he didn't have shit. I gave him a pound of weed. Here you go. And then I started having pounds sent to where he was at. Boom, boom, boom. And he was selling because he knew everybody. But then once I jumped out of that and shit, and we started fucking around with the other things, it was like, I don't know, it's weird. It really is. Don't you hate that, JoJo? I hate that, man, when I type out this long drawn thing, man, and then I look at it after I done posted it, and it's like, what the fuck did I just say? Yeah, Anthony, every person that I call friend, they can call me up and ask for anything. Every person that I call friend. I don't really have a lot of friends, but I say I don't have a lot of friends, but I got people that, to me, a friend is somebody that you don't see every day. My friends, I got friends that live in Brunswick, Maine, man, or not Brunswick. They live in Maine. I got friends that live in Maine, man, that I haven't seen since I was like fucking 8, 9 years old, man. But I guarantee I can still pull up on them. I can still pull up on them. What's up? I still talk to them on Facebook. Ain't seen this motherfucker since we was kids, man. Since we was like 8 or 9. Still talk to him on Facebook. Like we just been hanging out. I talk to his brothers, all types of shit, man. Shit's crazy. That's what I consider friends, you know what I'm saying? Damn, JoJo, that's messed up. Well, I'm glad you can comment today. I don't know, man. YouTube be on some bullshit, JoJo, sometimes. They be on some bull. Like yesterday, y'all. Remember I told y'all yesterday that I was going to put that yoga video up on my other channel? By the way, I have another channel. It's called Enhancing Your Life. Go head on over to Enhancing Your Life on YouTube and subscribe to the channel. So I did the yoga. I recorded it. And I was done with it probably about 9:30, 10 o'clock. And I started uploading it. Don't you know YouTube would not let me upload this video until like 6 o'clock at night, man? It was loading that whole fucking time, man. That whole time. What's that? 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's like 8, 9 hours it was loading. 8, 9 hours that shit was sitting up there loading. I was like, are you fucking serious, man? Well, see, I guess that's what's different about me, though, Anthony. I have the type personality that once I friend you, by me being a Libra, once I friend you, we friends for life, bro. You gonna have to do something really fucked up, man. We friends for life. That's it. I could pull up on you 30 years from now, man, and be like, "What's up, big dog?" Because I have that energy, because I have that mentality. Everybody that I talk to, they have that mentality. They have that energy as well. So when we hook up, when we see each other, hey, oh, there was this dude that I worked with in Virginia. We worked at a place called Marston Manufacturing. You guys know the baby seats in McDonald's, the high chairs, the wooden ones in McDonald's, the all wooden ones got the little strap on it. We used to make those for McDonald's. We made those, Marston Manufacturing in Virginia, Richmond, Virginia. So me and this dude used to work there, and shit happened anyway. Like years later, I stopped working there, and I moved to Colorado. Then I moved to California, and I'm in Hollywood. I go to visit Hollywood because we finna go to Disneyland. So we're driving through, and I get to Hollywood, and I'm walking down the street, and I see this motherfucker that I was working with, man, and we both stopped and was like, and we couldn't figure it out, but we was like, what's up, man? What's up, big dog? How you feeling, man? We knew that we had left on cool terms. Whatever we was to each other, we knew that we was cool with each other. Wasn't no beef there. What's up, man? Damn. He said, man, I think I remember you from New York or Virginia. I don't know where it's from, bro, but I remember after I left him, but we still hung out. We still chilled. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, definitely, Anthony. Most definitely. And I appreciate that. Most definitely. Like I said, man, once I fuck with you, man, I'll fuck with you. That's it. You're going to have to get rid of me. You know what I'm saying? That's even in relationships, man. Like even with my wife, man, she had to get rid of me. I wasn't leaving. And I wouldn't have left if the police hadn't kicked me off the reservation. So I remember one time me and my wife was talking. I think I had just got out of prison or something. And she was telling me, She was telling me about the people that she had fucked with, somebody she had cheated with, and I was like, I was literally upset, you guys. I turned into a bitch. I started crying. You know, this is my wife. I started crying, man. So I'm sitting over there like, you know what this bitch had a nerve to say to me? This bitch turned around to me and said, you know what? Maybe you should go see a therapist. Bitch, I'm destroyed over here, broke down, because you've damaged our family. You put a strike on our family because you couldn't keep your fucking legs closed. And I'm trying to process this shit, and I'm damaged by this shit. And you're telling me maybe I should go see a fucking therapist? This bitch is sitting up there watching the movie. I'm behind her, and I'm all. And she's sitting there watching the movie, and she goes, you know, maybe you should go see a therapist or something, man. Damn. And I was like, I remember getting up and walking out of the room, and I went to the bathroom, got myself together, and came back in, and was like, from that day on, you guys, you can't fish a tear out of my eyes for a bitch. You can't. I have no tears for a bitch at all. There is not one tear left. Not one. And this is why I will never get another relationship again. As far as women, hell yeah, I'll go get, do my thing with them. But as far as chilling with you, and can you come spend the night, and can you stay with me? Oh, hell no, bitch, hell no. The fuck? I don't fuck with you like that. Truth be told, y'all, I hate women, but I'm not gay. There it is. The reason why I can't stand women is because the way we made them. We made them so that they're just like, women are fucking conniving, evil, backwoods motherfuckers, man. I'm telling you. They're fucking mean as hell, man. If you get on a woman's bad side, boy, that's why they always say there's nothing like a woman scorn. A woman will do some fucked up shit to your ass, man. Shit to make you question your life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I have no tears for nobody, man. I've learned how to process my energy different ways, and I see that women, though they're in your face and they tell you that they love you, what they really mean is that they love the way you make them feel. That's what they really mean, man. I love the way you make me feel. The minute you stop making them feel that way, man, it's over. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. There's no for better or for worse, because once it gets worse, their ass is out of there or your ass is gone. You know what I'm saying? It's messed up that it's that way, man. But at least the women that I've dealt with a lot of women, man. Even my homeboys, I've seen the girls that they dealt with, same thing, man. Same thing. Yes, they are, Anthony. They are, man. And they will fuck you up, man, quickly. And women don't know how, when we get in a relationship with them, they don't understand how we attach our feelings to them. We attach our feelings in like a security performance type deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, we want to be the protectors. We're the man. You know what I'm saying? We want to have a family and take care of the family. Women are like, well, you make me feel good for right now. Absolutely, John Doe. Absolutely. Absolutely. But don't compare yourself to nobody, man. It ain't no if she can do it, you can do it. You can do way better than that, man. That's only a fucking Corvette, man. Nobody want that little shit, man. That's an American made piece of shit, man. Yeah, I really don't care about American made shit, y'all. Cause you know what? I never thought about it, but I think I used to love America, man. Like way back in the day, man. I was never patriotic, but it used to be okay to be here, but now this is I I'd probably rather go to a third world country, because over here in a third world country, you know what to expect. You know that you got to tote this AK-47 around or this AR, and you know that it's shoot on sight. You know what to expect. We know what's up. Over here, they play with your head so fucking much, man, that you feel mental. That's where they got you feeling over here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got three daughters. I got three daughters, man. I think my oldest daughter is 23. No, my oldest daughter is 25. You should give it a try, Missy. Shit, I never even heard of it. Yeah, my oldest is 25 and my youngest, I think, is 17. My middle child is 21, 22. I still talk to them. I mean, I haven't seen them since 2013, though. That was the last time I went to California. But I mean, once I get off this probation, yeah, I'm literally legally still married, Jojo. I'm legally still married. We never got a divorce because I always told my wife, man, I don't believe in divorce. My parents stayed married from the time they got married till the day my dad died. They were married the whole time, never separated, never got divorced, never slept in separate houses, never done none of that shit. I've been married since fucking '97, man. That's crazy, isn't it? Since '97. Got married in '97, rolled out, got put out from my wife at August 2010. Yeah, Anthony. Hell yeah. I gotta go see my people. But the bad thing about it though is I gotta be careful when I go out there. Cause when I left California, I was on fucking felony probation, man. Felony probation on a gun charge, and I had 3 years backup time, meaning that if I got in trouble, I had 3 years to do plus the probation. So when my wife when my wife had me kicked off the reservation, I ain't have nowhere to go. My closest family was 3,000 miles away in here in Florida. I had nowhere to go. So I just fucking left and came to Florida. When I got locked up here, man, these motherfuckers was like, all right, we're going to release you. They brought me downstairs to release me and everything, man. And then they said, hold up, you got a warrant out of California. I was like, this is some bullshit. So they brought me back upstairs, awaiting California to come get me. California called back and said, we're not coming to get him. We're just not coming to get him. But his charge is still open. How the fuck can you do that, man? I've been locked up like shit. Four times since I've been over here, man. Like 4 times since I've been in Florida, I've been locked up. And they never say anything about California. But the whole thing about it, though, is if I go to California and I get jammed up in California, them motherfuckers going to be like, oh, wait a minute. We see that you got 3 years backup time here and a whole bunch of other shit. You know what I'm saying? So, Jojo, the biggest thing that people have problems with, man, is communication. You know what I'm saying? Communication is the biggest thing. So I learned that instead of me wondering why a woman does this or doesn't do that, if you remove that option from them by telling them what you want, then they'll have no choice. You know, if you ask them, hey, you know something? All the relationships I've been in, women have always complimented me, told me I was attractive, you know what I'm saying, or or whatever I desire, you know what I'm saying, and I would tell them that. So, and then I would ask them why they haven't told me this. Do you feel that I'm attractive? Why haven't you told me that you think I'm attractive? Why haven't you given me any compliments? You haven't paid me not one compliment. Say that to them. So then if it goes on that a compliment doesn't get paid, then it's some bullshit. At least I told you what was up. I told you what I needed. I told you how I felt. You know what I'm saying? If I don't tell you how I feel and you don't do something that I desire, I can't be upset because you didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Women have been I can't say trained, but they have been taught to not pay men compliments. Women just don't do it. They don't know that they've been taught that, but they just don't do it. Women don't pay men compliments. They think that that's our job to pay them compliments. See what I'm saying? And tell you the truth, I stopped paying women compliments too, man, because that goes to their head. Some women, like really beautiful women, they even get upset if you call them beautiful now. Damn, you're beautiful. God, that's all you got to say? So I don't even say that shit anymore, man. You know what? Beautiful women. If I walk into a room and there's like a drop dead gorgeous woman there, man, I barely even pay attention to them, man. I might look at them and just be like, pfft. You know, in my mind, like, damn, she fine as fuck. But do you think I'm finna let her know that I think she fine as fuck? Hell no, bitch, because then you gonna start playing me like a fiddle. I ain't got time for that, because you playing everybody in the room already. All the dudes is fawning over her, bringing her drinks and shit. Would you like to drink? Can I buy you something to eat? Can I give you a rose? Can I give you that? Can I do this? Bitch, shit. You supposed to be doing that for me. Shit. You know what I'm saying? They out there buying these females all this shit, man. I tell them bitches, man, this rich nigga dick, this shit ain't free. Fuck wrong with you? I know, Missy. You know what, Missy? What was bad is last night I actually I thought about messaging you and telling you that I'm finna go live. Stop scratching, buddy. Stop scratching. Come on, buddy. Just stop. Stop scratching. I know it's hard. Stop scratching. It looks like he gets stuck in the scratching, and that's it. He just keeps doing it. Like he's like, oh, and he just forgets to stop scratching and just going for it. Oh, that's what it just looked like. It's okay, buddy. I'm gonna work with you, man. I'm gonna try and help you out. You got hives on you too, man. I can feel it on your head. I know it's really irritating. I'm trying to help you out, buddy. I just want you to know that I'm really trying to help you out. I just don't know what to do, bro. I lack the funds to help you, okay? We're going to get there, buddy. We're going to get there. And then you're going to be a happy camper. Bing, bing. All right, you can go now. Dismiss. Do not walk that way, bro. That is not the way to walk. You're going to knock the phone over. Yeah, that was some crazy shit, Missy. Crazy shit. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Stop it, little PA. And by the way, what's up, little PA? Grand Rising. You're not doing the perky dance. Stop it. Yeah, man. It's, I feel like life is beautiful, man. Life is, yeah, I do remember, Missy. Life is beautiful. Life is absolutely awesome, man. You just got to learn how to navigate through it, man, to cause as little stress to your avatar as you possibly can. And it seems like to me, the way to cause the least stress to this avatar as you can is by having the least amount of people in your life. You know what I'm saying? If you associate with the least amount of people, then it seems like you could be the happiest. Does that make sense? Because when you have a lot of people around you, then comes a lot of bullshit. Unless you have a team and like you're delegating your team, you know what I'm saying? Like we have a team, we delegate the team and everybody's on the same accord. If you have that type of interaction with the people that's around you, then it's cool. But if you got a lot of people around you, man, you gotta realize there's a lot of different personalities. There's gonna be a lot of different bullshit going on. So I try to minimize that by keeping the amount of people around me as little as possible. You know what I'm saying? I don't deal with too many people, man. If I see you, hey, what's up? How you doing? Might grab a beer with you, but that's it. We're not chilling that hard, man. It's rare that I even grab a beer with you. You know what I'm saying? I might see you passing by, beep, beep. Keep on pushing, because I really don't want, nor do I have time for bullshit in my life. I went through a lot of life, y'all, a lot of years with bullshit. I ain't got time for that no more, man. Duh, fuck. Know what I mean? When you start getting older, man, you start eliminating a lot of bullshit from your list knife. Oh, that was tasty and delicious. Excuse me. Yeah, but you heard what Muhammad Ali said about that shit, man. That's just like they said that all white people aren't racist. If there's 1,000 snakes and only one of them meant to do you harm, are you going to try and figure out which one that is? You're not, man. You know what I'm saying? So I just sooner not deal with people. It's just like police. All police ain't bad, but do you think that I'm going to start talking to them so I can figure out which ones the good ones are? Fuck no. I ain't going to talk to none of them. One rotten apple spoils the whole bunch. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, to me, man, there's not a good cop. He's not a good cop. And the reason why I say there's not a good cop, because you watched your partner do something, or you watched another cop do some bullshit and didn't say something to him, didn't stop him, didn't say shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't deal with that, man. I don't. You'll see once you start getting older, man. You start getting. It's not grumpy. I used to think that when people got older, they were getting grumpy. It's like, no, they're not getting grumpy. They're just tired of the bullshit, man. I ain't got time for bullshit in my life. Shit, I'm trying to just live my life and be cool. You know what I'm saying? I want to have a cool, like, this is like, we're getting towards the finale. You know, I probably got about a good 50 years left, 60 years left. I'm gonna say 70 years left, y'all, because I ain't dying for a long ass time. So, with that being said, you know, I'm trying to make it the best that I can. And having bullshit in my life ain't the best that I can. Just like going to work every single fucking day of the week, man, for 8 hours a goddamn day is not the best that I can be. The fuck? That's some bullshit, man. I feel bad that people had to do that shit, man. 8 hours a fucking day, man. 8 hours a day gone. I used to do this shit, man. 8, 10 hours a day gone. What are you doing for that 8, 10 hours, man? Helping somebody else achieve their dreams? Anyway, you guys know what time it is. You guys see we on an hour. I appreciate you guys for sliding through. Thank you so much for this therapy session, y'all. Y'all been awesome, man. I ain't got nothing but love for all y'all. And I do consider y'all friends, man. Appreciate y'all so much, man. I hope you guys have a legendary day. May your day be filled with love and patience. Yeah, a little patience, too. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Y'all ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here. And as usual, y'all, stay baked. That's what's up, JoJo, man. Guard your feelings, man. Y'all stay baked. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Actually, I'll see y'all tonight on Instagram at 8 o'clock. Tonight on Instagram at 8 o'clock. My Instagram, the link is in the description. I'll holler at y'all later. Check out my other channel, also Enhancing Your Life. I'll be dropping yoga videos on there probably every other day. Appreciate y'all so much, man. Y'all stay blessed and stay baked. Deuces.